This is why your Facebook Marketplace listings aren't getting leads, and a 4-step process of how you can fix this today. Most salespeople make the same mistakes that are killing their listings. So if your listings aren't working, it's not because Facebook Marketplace is dead, it's because you're not doing it properly. Stay till the end and I'll show you exactly how to set it up to sell 10 to 15 extra cars per month through Facebook Marketplace, and even how we can do this for you. Marketplace is still the best place to generate leads as a car salesman as long as you do it correctly. In fact, it has over 100x more users on their platform than the third-party lead generation sites that your dealership pays money to be on. Facebook Marketplace has 1.2 billion monthly active users as opposed to AutoTrader at 29 million and Cars.com at 27 million. So it's not surprising that there's more cars sold on Facebook Marketplace every single day than any other third-party site. So if this is the case, then why aren't you generating leads? Well, number one, Facebook punishes bad listings. So if you're making these mistakes, you're invisible to buyers. So let's fix them now on this YouTube video right here today so we can generate you leads and more sales. Here's what you're likely doing wrong and how you can fix it. So mistake number one is giving the leads too much information about your dealership. If you work for a large dealership, independent dealership, buy here, pay dealership, it does not matter what kind of dealership you work at, or if you sell RVs or power sports, you don't want to give your leads information about where you work at, because quite simply, they're not going to go straight to you sometimes. They'll go straight to the dealership, they'll go online, shop for a car, call the dealership, put in a lead online, and it'll go to the BDC and then eventually go to a different salesperson. I'm sure most of you, if you are listing on Facebook Marketplace, this has happened to you before. I know it's happened to me when I used to sell cars. I used to post on Facebook every single day, and there would be several times at the very beginning, I would recognize a face that reached out to me on Facebook Marketplace for a specific vehicle and ended up coming in and buying it from another salesman. So I had to protect myself. Take as much information off of your listings, out of your descriptions, or even in your messages as possible until you've got their information and set an appointment with them. Now, some of you guys, your dealership doesn't allow you to take off the dealership name or the dealership information. You have to keep it in the descriptions or the pictures or somewhere on the listings, and that's okay. What you're gonna do is you're going to record a video and build rapport with that person. You wanna build as much connection and show them why you're the right salesperson to do business with if they're buying that car. So what you can do is pull out your phone, record a simple video introducing yourself, what dealership you're at, and the phone number that they can reach you at directly on this vehicle to set up an appointment, ask for more information, or anything that they need. Again, you only want to tell them the dealership that you're at if it's already in the listings and it's required by the dealership. If it's not, just introduce yourself in a quick video, put it on the listing as you're uploading the photos to Facebook Marketplace. And if you're curious of how to do this, I'm gonna show you right now. Now, this is me listing with our Facebook listing tool. If you're not familiar with what Shiftly Auto does, it's a Facebook listing tool that will essentially post your vehicles for you in 60 seconds. So I just click the post to Facebook button, it opens up my Facebook Marketplace for me, and then puts all the information in. Now, before you click publish, if you are using this tool, even if you're not, you want to upload a video. So I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. And as you can see, this is Shiftly Auto's tool, inputting all the information, and then gonna put it in the description as well right here, writes the description using AI. All right, now it's uploading the pictures, and then we'll be able to upload the video. Facebook allows 20 pictures to be uploaded on Facebook Marketplace in one video, right? So it's gonna pull all of the pictures out of the dealership website and put them onto Facebook for me, and I can scroll down here, and I can click add video, 1 minute maximum. So this is where I would go record on my iPhone, a quick little introduction on myself, who I am, my phone number, and to reach out to me to schedule a test drive or ask any additional information. So I'll just click add video here, and then in my files, I can find a video, MP4 right here. I can find this video and I can upload it to Facebook Marketplace by just clicking open right there, right? So it's that simple. You want to upload that video and then you want to click next and then publish the listing, obviously publishing it to Facebook groups as well. That's another thing we're gonna get into here in a minute. And remember, in the DMs, you don't wanna give away the information of the dealership unless they already know, because it's required to put in your listings. But if it's not, you wanna get their name and their information and sell the appointment, or sell that you want to reach out to them to give them more information on the vehicle. If you don't have to give out the dealership information, you want to sell the appointment. You wanna sell more information on the vehicle. How can I get their phone number, their name, their number, their email, so I can put it in my CRM so that I'm protected. If they ever end up coming to the dealership, I know that it's my lead guaranteed. Well, the best way to do that is also to open up with a video text message. So as soon as somebody responds, you pull out your phone and you either record a live video or you pre-record a video that you send out to everybody. You're going to introduce yourself, put a face to the name, and let them know your phone number and the best contact method to get a hold of you for more information on the vehicle, to set up a test drive, anything of the sort. All you're trying to do is get them to respond, get them in the door for the appointment and not sell the car over Facebook Marketplace. So avoid telling them the dealership name in the DMs before you even get their name, their phone number, and their email. All right, and this is the next mistake, which is not posting to Facebook groups. Because if you're only posting to Facebook Marketplace, you're leaving a ton of money on the table. Facebook groups are one of the biggest ways to generate leads on Facebook aside from Marketplace. In fact, the average Facebook group that I'm in has about 35,000 members, and you can post to 20 at one time per listing. So doing the math, we're getting our listings out to about 700,000 potential more people than just posting on Marketplace. And most salesmen that are posting to Facebook Marketplace either aren't posting in Facebook groups at all, or they're posting in small Facebook groups or very spammy Facebook groups. So here's a very simple and effective way to find Facebook groups that are good to post in. We're going to pop onto Facebook. We're going to pull up groups up here at the top right corner, and then we're going to search groups right here. Now, I'm in Mesa, Arizona. So what I would search is buy, sell, trade, Mesa, Arizona. I could also post in Phoenix groups, Chandler groups, right? I want to find who has the most members and is also active, right? So as you can see, this one has 10 posts a day, 10 plus posts a day, 10 plus, 10 plus. But if we look at the amount of members in each group, there's 61,000, 20,000, 3.3 thousand, 24,000, and then this one has 57,000 down here, right? So if we click onto this one, by the way, you guys want to do your research. You want to check into the groups before you actually just join based on the members and the engagement. Get into the groups and make sure that there's not a bunch of spammy people in here. We can take a look at the people in this group and make sure that these are actually legitimate people and not just a bunch of Philippines or people overseas that are in this group trying to promote these random eBay products or whatever it is, right? So as we can see, Lindsay Cummings just posted this 2007 Honda Pilot in here 7 minutes ago. 6 minutes ago, this person just posted their trailer, right? This is probably a pretty active group that's good to join and good to post in. It's got a lot of members and it seems to be pretty active. 57,000 members, right? It's a pretty good group to join and pretty good group to post in. Now we can do the same thing here for buy, sell, trade, Phoenix, Arizona. And there we go. We got a list of other groups as well, 67,000, 52,000, 41, 57, 24, and more and more down here as well. So do your research, find the groups that are gonna be the best to publish into, and maybe even switch it up. A month in, you're seeing that this group doesn't really get you any leads, doesn't really get any traction. Delete that group, get out of that group and get into another one. It's simple. There's so many groups on Facebook Marketplace. You wanna do your research, test the groups, because some of them might even not like you posting on Facebook Marketplace and ban you out of the Facebook group. So you wanna find the ones, the good 20 that you can post to and consistently post to them. Now, quick tip for people that sell new cars. If you're selling especially a BMW, Mercedes, a Highline vehicle, or a very rare vehicle, you wanna join those specific groups. So for example, if I'm gonna sell a Corvette, I can join a Corvette buy, sell, trade group or Corvette owners group, used Corvettes for sale group. See how there's 86,000 members? And this is gonna be very high intent and people are gonna be willing to travel for the right vehicle. So if you're selling very highline vehicles or one-of-a-kind vehicles or maybe just a flashy sports car, something of the sort, you'll wanna join specific groups that have those for sale. Look at this, C8 Corvette owners and friends, 118,000 members in this group. It's a great way if you have a one-of-a-kind Z06, ZR1, whatever it is, post it in that group right there. You're gonna get an insane amount of traction and engagement on that listing right there and likely sell it very, very quick. Now this works especially well if you have old vehicles like a 1976 Toyota. Back when I worked at a dealership, I posted one of these vehicles and overnight I had over 100 messages and already 7 appointments set up for that day. And as you can guess, that vehicle sold on the very first appointment for the day in cash for $14,000. And our dealership bought it for $6,000 on trade. Now, there was a lot of other salesmen posting on Facebook Marketplace, but how did I sell it first and how did I get that much engagement? Well, number one, I was consistent on Facebook's platform. So I already had a credible and trustworthy brand on Facebook. Number two, I knew where to post and where to leverage. So I posted all of the right Facebook groups targeted towards that specific vehicle and that specific buyer. Now, somebody that's looking for a Chevy Cruze 2025 brand new off the lot is probably not the same buyer that's looking for a 1976 Toyota truck, right? So knowing where to post your inventory and who is the right buyer that you're trying to target is crucial when you're joining Facebook groups and posting on Marketplace, because you wanna obviously market to where the right eyeballs are at, not necessarily just where a lot of eyeballs are at. So that's what's really powerful in posting in C8 Corvette owners groups. If you're listing a C8 for sale or very highline rare vehicles or even those older vehicles as well. Now, again, I showed you how to join the right Facebook groups. Now here's how to actually post to them. After you upload all of the pictures to Facebook Marketplace and you click this little next button down at the bottom here, it's going to show you all of the groups that you have joined and are able to post into. So simply you can just click, 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 keep going down, and then hit the publish button down here at the bottom. If you guys need more help with this, you can find a link to another YouTube video that we have here on YouTube showing you the step-by-step process of listing cars on Facebook Marketplace and a couple of tips here and there. All right, and the next mistake is that you're not ranked on Facebook or you're very poorly ranked on Facebook. And here's the thing. Any social media platform or any company wants to protect their reputation. So if you're on Facebook Marketplace selling cars to people and you're getting a 2 or 3 star on average rating, Facebook is going to rank you lower on their platform and essentially throttle your listings. Now, same thing if you're posting a ton and you're selling vehicles, but you're not getting any reviews. So what you want to make sure is that every single time you sell a vehicle, you're asking that person to leave you a 5-star review and type out a little message about how their experience was with you. This is not only going to show people when they click on your profile that you're somebody good to do business with, but it's also going to show Facebook that you're a good person to do business with and push you out more on Facebook Marketplace. So here's up on screen 2 profiles as an example here. On the left-hand side, we have a profile that has bad reviews, a 3-star rating out of 16 reviews. Most people right there are not going to trust this person and not going to want to buy a car from them. Not to mention the cover photo and the profile picture aren't very professional or put together. Now over here on the right-hand side, this guy has 18 reviews, average of a 4.9 star. He's branded himself. He's got a professional profile picture and a cover photo that shows he's real, he's professional, and he's intentful in what he's doing. You guys are gonna be more likely to put in a lead with the person on the right than the person on the left. And Facebook knows that too. That's why they have the highly rated badge on the bottom of his profile. And this actually helps him rank higher on Facebook's platform. So protect your reputation. We've literally seen dealerships double their sales from Facebook Marketplace by fixing this one simple mistake, let alone all of the others that are made. And the 4th mistake was something that we already just touched on briefly there, which was your brand image. Audit your profile picture, your cover photo, your bio, everything about your profile, and make sure that you look appropriate to somebody who's looking to buy a car. If you got a bad picture, a bad cover photo, or a bad profile, people are not going to want to buy from you. And if you need a little bit more help with this, or you want somebody to actually come in and help you understand what to post on Facebook, on your profile, how to structure your brand image, and even design your cover photo for you, we've helped over 1,000 salespeople in the last 12 months alone increase their sales through Facebook Marketplace. If you want more information on this, click the link in the description down below. We'd love to help. All right, and this last mistake is you're not responding to leads properly or quick enough. In fact, studies show that if you respond to a lead within the first 5 minutes, your sales conversions will increase by 391%. So statistically, if you can respond very quickly and efficiently, you're going to sell 4x more cars through Facebook Marketplace than you would if you responded after 5 minutes of them inquiring. Now, the second thing is responding properly. Not all the time can you respond within 5 minutes, especially if you're doing this yourself and you don't have a personal assistant that you've hired to handle this for you. But what you can do is stand out from the rest of the crowd, the rest of the other salespeople that they're inquiring with. And the way that you do this is by building rapport, showing them that you're a real human being and that you're a good person to do business with. So simply what you want to do is record a quick little video as soon as somebody comes through, and you want to introduce yourself. You want to give them your phone number so that they can reach out for a test drive or more information on the vehicle, and really just tell them that you're putting a face to the name and that you'd love to help them, love to serve them. If you've been in the industry for a while, you can let them know that as well. Let them know how many customers you've served, how long you've been at the dealership that you're currently at, things of that nature. You want to really stand out from the crowd by putting that really good video in front of their face. Imagine if you put in 2 inquiries on Facebook Marketplace and one person texted you back and said, yes, the vehicle is still available, and the other person sent you a video. Number one, the video is going to spike your curiosity because you're going to be wondering, what did this person say? What does this person look like? What does this person sound like? Where does this person work? What did they say in the video? So it's naturally going to cause you to click on their message faster, watch the video, and then naturally now you're going to want to feel like you need to respond because they took time out of their day to record that video for you. It's a real reciprocity. When you do something for somebody, they feel like they need to do something back. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to get 100% text back rate, but if you try this one simple thing along with the others, you will have way more sales and way more success through Facebook Marketplace. So hopefully we found some weak points in your Facebook Marketplace listings that's going to allow you to go from 0 or 5 sales a month on Marketplace to 10, 15, maybe even 20 sales a month on Facebook Marketplace. And again, if you want more help or you want access to the software, you want to learn more about what we do, how we help salesmen like you, you can click the link down below in the description. We'd love to reach out and see how we can help. Now, last thing, comment below what your biggest struggle is with Facebook Marketplace. I answer to everyone, so comment down below what you're struggling with currently, especially if it didn't align with one of these mistakes being made, and maybe I'll make another video specifically for you. Lastly, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and check out more of our videos for some more help with sales and marketing in the auto industry, RV industry, power sports industry, marine industry, or even the commercial industry. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one.